It's the 13th of July and I have my tracking solar panel sending power to a fan that is sucking air through the pot down the pipe. The pipe is mostly insulated and to the fan. So the idea is to eventually attach the fan to a dryer, and I'm just going to check the temperature here. Yesterday it was around 46 and without the insulation, and right now it says it's 52 degrees, so there is a little sun. So earlier it was about 50 to 51.6, so it's coming out nice and warm here, and it wasn't, it was around 46, 47 yesterday, and that's because we've got insulation around here now, except for this spot here and where it goes through the wood. So we've got the air being sucked in around the pot and then into the inside of the pot, and the reflections of the heat from the reflector, it means that the air on the outside and the inside of the pot is getting heated and brought down here, and then I can put my little solar dryer here, and probably I can leave the fan blowing into it or have the fan sucking air out of it. It's all the same, I guess. Maybe not. Probably better sucking air out of it, because then the fan won't be so hot. And the other thing I tried earlier, so this pipe, the inside is, I think it's about 1.25 inches, so about 30 millimeters inside diameter. And I also have this, so I tried using this yesterday and it just doesn't pull as much air as the fan does. So I'm just going to close off the end of it and you can watch what happens. See how the water is quickly filling up in there, and that's because there's not air getting in. Let it go and it sucks air in. Stop it and it quite quickly fills up, but I guess the fan is faster. But this also could be attached to the I could have a couple of fans, or I could have this thing. The nice thing about this is it's not going to overheat. When, say, if the temperature went up to, say, 60 degrees centigrade, that might be too hot for it. Anyway, that's where we're at the moment. The material I put to make this a reflector seems to be breaking down to some extent, because you can see the lines in that are going through you can see, let's see, you can see lines here where you couldn't suck before, and over here, especially over there, you can see that the material is being damaged by maybe too much light or whatever. But the other thing is I can exchange this pot fairly. The section that it's on, you just lift it off. And yesterday I did that in the afternoon after the end of my experiment, and I put on, this is full of it was weeds that I picked up. So it was weeds like, I picked most of it. These little guys and bigger. So it was full of these from, I weeded my beans yesterday. So full of these, and but after about 4 hours, I guess, it didn't need 4 hours, but it was in for about 4 hours of excuse me, almost boiling. That means all these weeds here, they are stewed up. It's possibly nice plant food, possibly not, but it's tenderized for, I can feed cooked stuff to the worms in the soil, etc. So it might be, it's probably much better plant food than if you have to wait for it to rot for a month before it breaks down. So plus all the pathogens and weed seeds are gone. So that's probably a really good thing. And oh yeah, the thing, when I'm putting the other pot on, or that pot on, I just swap off this pot. I'll have to show you afterwards, but I just swap off it and put this on in its place, and then pop on the other pot. So it's quick to change from it being a dryer to it being a cooker. Anyway, that's enough. Thank you.